Okay, so if you ever wanted a fun, motivating, easy way to start your fitness journey or transfer from weightlifting or cardio or whatever you do, then calisthenics I highly recommend. And in this video, I'm gonna explain to you why and hopefully, get you on board the calisthenics train, because there's really nothing to lose, right? Either you start and you don't like it and you go back to whatever you were doing, or you start and you love it and you keep doing that, or you just never start and you didn't lose anything. So why not watch this video till the end and learn about a new skill that could be your new favorite thing from now on. So the first reason I chose calisthenics over weightlifting is that I prefer to see my improvements in progressions rather than weight, right? So imagine you're bench pressing and in 3 weeks you've gone up 10 pounds in your bench, right? Let's say you're super new and that's what you did, right? And I did that before. I loved weightlifting until I found calisthenics instead. And so I've been doing that. But I prefer to see my improvements in a progression. So a progression is basically a step on the way to the actual skill. So for the full planche, there's 4. There's the tuck planche, there's advanced tuck, there's straddle, and there's full. And obviously there's like a bunch of smaller ones in between those, but those are the 4 main ones. So I preferred to see an improvement from tuck planche to advanced tuck planche rather than a bench that goes from 135 to 145. I just preferred that over, adding weight to a bar. I thought it was more motivating and it kept me going for longer. A lot of people think that calisthenics isn't easily scalable because you're just stuck to using your own body weight, right? But that's really not true. You can make any exercise harder by either, changing the grip or changing the progression itself, or, doing a bunch of things to make a simple skill turn a lot harder, right? You can be good at push-ups, but if you've never tried a handstand push-up before, there's no chance you're getting a first try, right? So it's really a misconception that people think that it's not scalable or that you are stuck to doing just push-ups, pull-ups, and dips, right? That's just one part of calisthenics in this whole tree of skills and exercises and everything else. Another reason I like it is the price, It's $300 that you don't have to pay every year for a gym membership or however much that costs, right? It's the amount of time you're saving by not going to the gym, right? I know people that are spending an hour at the gym, but they also have 15 minutes each way driving, right? And that's like an hour and a half total. I've done workouts just behind me right here, and they've taken 30 minutes, and I didn't have to drive anywhere. I didn't have to travel anywhere. I didn't have to, do all that. You just bring your stuff or don't even bring anything and practice down there. Or, wherever you live, please don't come to my house. I've gotten a lot of great workouts just at home, and it's saved me a ton of time which I should have spent more productively, but I didn't. Another important thing is that when you train enough time, you'll be able to do stuff that not as many people can do, right? A lot of people go to the gym, a lot of people lift weight, a lot of people, have a fitness routine that centers around weightlifting. But if you do calisthenics, if you can master a handstand or if you can do planche progressions, that's something not that many people can do. And so, 1, it looks cooler, in my opinion. 2, you just get the satisfaction of knowing that you can handstand and other people can't. And I know that's like super ego-centric, but it's helped me a lot actually. In whenever I'm playing golf, I play on the school golf team, and whenever I'm feeling super nervous or something, I remind myself that, hey, at least you can handstand, right? And it actually helps me a lot. It's very egocentric, right? But it is something that helps me a lot. So having this skill that is somewhat rare, 1, can look a lot better with your friends or something, but also it just can help you with your focus, with your motivation, with a lot of other areas in your life that you might not think it applies to, but it really does, for me at least. And I'm not saying these things to brag. I'm just trying to give examples and show you what you can achieve as well in calisthenics. Really, my last point is that the location really does not matter, right? If you weightlift, you have to go to a gym or a weight room or something like that. With calisthenics, all you really need is a floor, and that's kind of it. As long as gravity doesn't turn off, you're good, right? But if gravity turned off, that would affect both weightlifting and calisthenics. So we're in the same boat for that. But I've been in like hotels and stuff a lot of the time, and the hotel gyms are like pretty trash, right? But because I can do handstands, because I can planche, I'm able to do skills and practice these strength moves that people that need gyms wouldn't be able to in like unfamiliar places, right? Because I hate using the hotel gyms. Like, they don't do anything for me, or at least not what I've tried. And so I'm able to just do cool skills either in my room or in like a courtyard or something, and it's saved a lot of my workouts that would have been trash otherwise. But yeah, that's really all I have. If you want some cool clothing, head to workoutproject.com. That's like my brand. I make like $1 a shirt, so I'm not scamming you, I promise. I want some food.